everyone, welcome to Creating with Ali, and today I'm putting together a small walk-in greenhouse. I've decided to purchase this greenhouse because I've got a few plants that I need to keep warm over winter, and it's starting to get quite cold here in Hobart. And I had one of these once before and it kind of blew away, but I'm planned for making sure it's secure this time. So yeah, let's open up the box and take a look. So this particular walk-in greenhouse is a mesh covered one. It's powder coated steel, and the dimensions of that are 70 centimeters deep. We've got 1.4 meters wide and about 2 meters high. So inside the box we've got a whole lot of parts. It does say that there are no tools required to put this thing together, which is probably a good thing. We do have some instructions here, but I think it's going to be pretty much pushing these ends into one another with these connectors here. So a little bit of Meccano set. So let's start putting this one together. No tools are necessary for the putting together of this particular greenhouse. You just use the little connectors, making sure that they're facing the right direction, and the instructions will help you with that, and then pushing the metal poles into them. I will go back and make sure that I push them in further just to make it sit snug, but for the moment, if I had to unplug anything, I didn't want to have to try and pull it apart, and just make it easier on myself. Once you have pushed the metal poles into the connectors, it brings it together and it's really quite sturdy. We've got a bit of a problem because this is what we have left in the box to finish the job. These are the roof bits and there are 2 poles missing. Crisis averted, my mistake. Had all the parts in there. I just needed to put the longer pieces here and along the top, and that left those 2 shorter pieces which were meant to be actually here. So now I'm just going to go and push on these and get them all connected properly, and then I can put the roof on. Okay, so these pieces here, they basically just sit on the units like so. So you just flip them over. Then it was time to put on the cover. This was quite easy. In fact, all of this can be done without having a second person, which was wonderful. Probably something a little bit better than this to tie it up with. A little bit of Velcro, or even just something that, like a push, what do you call them? A clip, push clips or something like that. But yeah, inside you've got these as well, which you can tie around and secure the inside pieces too, which is what I'll go along and do now. And then here on the shelves you have the wire grates, and they just basically just sit on top and hold your pots. So I'm just going to go and tie off all of these now. I won't do that while I'm trying to hold the camera. So there's ones at the top, there's a couple down here at the bottom, and then this can tuck in underneath the structure as well to help hold the plastic down. And then down the bottom here I am going to put some bags filled with some gravel just to hold it. If the wind does blow up, it's not going to blow my greenhouse over. So there you have the Saxon small walk-in greenhouse. It's come together well. Tricked me up a little bit on the posts, as you saw. These wires, I'm going to zip tie them because they're too flimsy and I don't want them falling down if I've got my seedling trays on those. So I'm going to grab some zip ties and just connect those really well. But otherwise, it's looking really good. So I'm going to get working on some seedling trays to pop in here in the greenhouse, and also put in some of the plants that I need to overwinter. Thanks for sticking around watching the video. I'll catch you in the next one.